Chapter 17 Test of Significance. In this video, I am going to discuss this example. The average production of peanuts in the state of Virginia is 3,000 pounds per acre. A new plant put has been developed and is tested on 60 individual plots of land. The mean yield with the new plant put is 3,120 pounds of peanuts per acre, with the population standard deviation of 578 pounds. At 0.05 significance level, can one conclude that the average production has increased? Right, let's write down the information. First, sample size 60 individual plots, therefore n equals 60. Then x bar, the mean 3120, therefore x bar is the 3120. Then go to the population standard deviation. Here population standard deviation is 578. Then finally we have significance level, which is 0.05, alpha equal 0.05. Now go to the step 1. What is step 1? Decide the null and alternative hypothesis. How do we decide the null and alternative hypothesis? Just go to the problem and understand the claim. So we need to check the average production has increased. So what is the average production? It is the first sentence. The average production is 3000. Therefore, HA is mu greater than 3000. Then H naught is mu equal 3000. Mu equal 3000 under H naught and mu greater than 3000 under HA. Therefore, this is right tail test. Why this is right tail test? Because mu greater than 3000 under alternative hypothesis HA. Right. Now we go to the step 2. Step 2 is the test statistic. Before you go to the test statistic, check the information again. Check for the population standard deviation. Here we do have a population standard deviation sigma. Therefore, we can use the test statistic Z naught. So Z naught equal x bar minus mu naught over sigma over root n. Now we have all information, numbers, so we can just plug to the test statistic. X bar is 3120, then mu naught is the mu value under H naught. It is 3000. Therefore, Z naught equal 1.608. So we can write the test statistic for the two decimals, Z naught equal 1.61. Then we can go to the step 3. What is the step 3? Find the p-value. Before you find the p-value, you need to check the alternative hypothesis. Okay, what is the alternative hypothesis here? It is mu greater than 3000. That is the right tail test. If we have a right tail test, then how do we find the p-value? P-value is the area under the curve and right to the Z naught. Z naught is the test statistic. So in the notation, we can write probability Z greater than or equal Z naught. In our case, the Z naught is 1.61. Therefore, we can find the probability Z greater than or equal 1.61. But you know, because of the Z table we write the probability Z greater than or equal 1.61 as a 1 minus probability Z less than or equal 1.61. Then we can use the table to find the probability Z less than or equal 1.61. That is the 0.9463. Then we subtract from 1. Therefore, p-value is 0.0537. We do have p-value now. Go to the step 4. Decision and conclusion. So how do we get the decision? We reject H naught if p-value less than or equal alpha. So we need to compare our p-value with the alpha, which is significance level. Here, p-value is 0.537, therefore greater than alpha. Then our decision is we do not reject H0 because p-value here greater than alpha. If we do not reject H0, how do we give the conclusion? Go to the null and alternative hypothesis. So we do not reject H0 mean, in other way we can say we agree with H0. That means mu equal 3000. So we can give the conclusion. Therefore, there is not enough evidence to support the claim that the average production of peanuts in the state of Virginia has increased.